Back in 1991, Guns N' Roses would release their double album Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. The albums would prove to be massive hits, going number 1 and 2 the week that they came out on the Billboard charts, and the band would embark on a 2.5-year long 192-day tour to support the records. While the tour was a roller coaster of emotions for the band members, featuring the biggest crowds they'd played in their career up until that point, the band also suffered through turbulent times, losing guitarist Izzy Stradlin and dealing with concert riots, late starts, fines, and cancelled shows. Today's video takes a look at one of the moments on that tour that saw frontman Axl Rose nearly come to blows with guitarist Slash on stage. Back in January of 1992, Guns N' Roses were playing 2 shows in Dayton, Ohio. It was during a January 14th, 1992 show. During one of the early songs in the set, Rose would slice his hand open on a broken microphone stand. Here's MTV reporting on the incident.
In the world of music, Guns N' Roses were scheduled to play Detroit this weekend until singer Axl Rose sliced open the palm of his right hand on a broken microphone stand during a concert in Dayton, Ohio on Tuesday night. It happened about 4 songs into the band's set, and Rose immediately ducked off stage to wrap his hand in a towel without stopping the song. Although bleeding heavily, Rose finished the show before having his hand stitched up by a local doctor, then flew to New York City the following day for surgery. The 2 shows the band was scheduled to play in the Detroit suburb of Auburn Hills this weekend have been rescheduled for mid-April. Guns N' Roses now plan to resume their tour next year.
Axl would go backstage and get medical attention and come back and finish the show, although the set list that night was a bit shorter, clocking in around 19 songs instead of the band's usual 22 or so. It was during the time Rose went backstage to get medical attention that guitarist Slash told the audience that Axl had went backstage to do a wardrobe change before correcting himself that he had went backstage to get medical attention. Axl would mishear Slash, and upon returning to the stage, he threatened to beat the guitarist up, as you can hear in this video.
A clothing change, alright? Just be patient. Axl's getting tape up. Yep, he cut his fucking hand all the way to the bone. It's fucked up. So he's still back there. So let's do a blues jam for a bit. This shit happens, but you know, what the fuck. Costume change. Get the fuck back. Costume change. Yeah, I was watching it on TV. I said he cut his hand. Yeah, okay. You're fucking stoned. What did I say? I'll kick your ass right now. I didn't say that. I didn't fucking say that. Listen to the crowd. Isn't this fun? Did I say that? Are you getting your money's worth?
Before Sweet Child of Mine in the set, Axl would tell the crowd that they'd have to cut the set short a bit so he could get stitches on his hand. Slash would appear on Howard Stern's radio show to promote his first Snake Pit album, It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere, and revealed how him and Axl have had a lot of misunderstandings, citing the Dayton concert as an example, as he said here.
You can misinterpret something and then kick your ass.
But even you guys have had fights, right?
We've had some serious fights, and sometimes over just simple misunderstandings. We had one fight on stage one time where he cut his hand or something, went backstage, and I started to cover for it. I said to the crowd, you know, stop throwing this or whatever, and he misunderstood me saying that he thought I said that he went back to do a wardrobe change, came out, and just cursed my ass off with the mic. I was like, what
did I do?
And I was like, for the whole rest of the night, I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
And so we went back and watched the tape, and he went, oops, sorry.
Yeah, he'd be a difficult guy to work with.
That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe. We'll see you again on Rock Roll True Stories. Take care.